Day 2. Yeah. Let's keep that. These. And we'll just get right into it. I'm not gonna get into any of this stuff. Not yet, at least. Like all the portal activities. Not until I finish the campaign. Alright, rock and roll. So we gotta do this 3 times. What's this? Legendary? Oh. Is this some side mission? Alright. Happy Aloha Wednesday. I checked out this local brewery this past Friday. Beer Lab, Pro Ridge. Fucking good ass spot. Fun place. But reason why I bring that up is because I'm drinking their beer right now. They sell 64 ounce growlers. And I got one of their IPAs, gamma radiation. On paper it said it's 7.7. Day 1 was kind of harsh. But after it's mellowed out, I mean it's Wednesday now. Yeah, that growler is mellowed out. That beer is mellowed out. I really like it. Damn, that fool's level 10 already? Get a life, dude. Level 10? Get a life, brah. Alright. We gotta do... Alright, I guess it's pointing me to this one. Oh, shit. That's one thing that I wanted to do. Yeah, these guys are cool. Yo, I'm thinking about this. This is so fucking cool. I actually might get that later. Yeah. I don't want to buy it online because I don't want y'all to see my shit. Alright. You search the Tharsis merchant stalls for paracausal scrap, matching drifters' specifications. The armorers carry a collection of bleeding-edge personal protection and high-tech prostheses. You discover a few discarded parts, remnants of larger Golden Age relics long disassembled. You hear Dractor crackle over comms. One more place to check. Heard there's a ghost colony in town. Yeah, so what we're trying to do right now is fix the Drifter's ghost. I know she has a name, but I don't know what it is. It's beeping like R2-D2, which is kind of cool. You know, just that that character reference for like literally another universe. So we did one, now we gotta get 2 more parts. And looks like I'm going this way. So far I'm impressed. Oh, what is this? Credits? Shrewd Survivor Vest? I'll check that out later. So far I'm pretty impressed. I like the first mission. We did... I believe it was called Imperium. Yeah, Imperium. Which was... breathtaking. New mechanics. You gotta learn. I had to switch to the Malfeasance just from melting. I am playing on Legendary. We got some I think those are AT-ATs. I think the AT-STs are the big ass turtle looking ones that were on Hoth. These ones, the ones that were on Endor, those ones. Yeah, they were the sub bosses for the final boss fight for Imperium. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this next mission. Um, it is Wednesday. I do have work tomorrow, so I may not be able to go deep or far into this mission or into this campaign, but I do plan on playing this weekend and probably doing multiple sessions. Alright, I don't know where the... Is it up there? That platform? I think it is. So, you can't even go this way. Or it's right here, below us. Sorry, buddy. Yep. The fuck? Welcome to the commune, Guardian. Berlioz. Berlio at your service. I teamed up with a couple of solo ghosts such as myself to carve a space out here. Drifter got us caught up on your situation. There's quite a few of us out here. We all pitched in to get you some parts you can use. Drifter's ghost is a pro. Yeah, I don't know the name yet. With her voice back online, she'll get you out of whatever trouble you're in. Anyway, we gotta get back to searching. Alright. It's another piece. 2 of 3. Follow the waypoint. Yeah, mega Star Wars vibes. Park the Pikes right outside the cantina. Yeah, the Fallen like fit in perfectly. They do look like a Star Wars like species. Oh shit. Like you would see them on Tatooine or some shit. Insufficient credits, steal ghost parts? No, hell no. Is there an option? This looks like Wada's shop, dude. Yeah, this literally looks like Wada's shop from Phantom Menace. And what was episode 2 called? Attack of the Clones? Where Anakin and Padme come back. Alright, well I guess it's the only option. Just jack this shit. Reach out to Spider for assistance in repairing the Drifter's ghost. We haven't seen Spider since... God, I forgot what that DLC was. It was the one where Kay died. Fuck. The hell I forgot. Yeah, that one. That was the last one that I remember Spider. But then again, I did just start playing again. I took quite a long break. Jumped back in. Witch Queen was probably the last one that I played. Yeah, Witch Queen was the last DLC that I played before I took a break. Then Lightball came out. Hellheart and Edge of Fate and now Renegades. So since August, I've been playing like non-stop. Right, hold on. I picked up a Subway sandwich before I went home. Oh yeah, that gamma radiation is super good. Reformation Sentry. Eternally watchful, the Vex regards you. I will run the numbers, they say, but there is no outcome that lets you pass. Alright, how the fuck am I supposed to see Spider? Is he not in there? Yeah, it says that he's... Yeah, find him at Tharsis Cantina. This guy's level 10, yeah, that's that same guy. Yep, nothing here. Maybe... Oh, approach. The Piker guard laughs before you can even ask to enter. Absolutely not, go away. Oh, haters. Alright, well, it looks like there's an entrance over here. Well, oh, there's one for each faction. There's Vex, Fallen, and Cabal. I didn't notice that. The sentry looks up. The sentry looks you up and down. No, they say. You lack clearance and acclaim. Fool, you know who you talking to, fool? Who you talking to, fool? Alright, well... No one's letting me in. I talked to all three. Maybe I got a... Nope. I don't see any other passages. Whoever this Dagon... Oh, up here. Oh, here we go. I knew Guardians were powerful, but I never got the chance to tangle with one before I went houseless. As a piker, I got no problem with you. Talk to Boss Rix, or Relix, when you get the chance. You can do business. Mind if I know you, partner? Oh, the homie Spider, what's up, cuz? Looking all spidery.
What can a simple operator like me do for the hero of the Vanguard?
Complete mission. Welcome to the frontier. Here we go. I'm just gonna check this out really quick. Renegade abilities. What is this? Are these like extra perks? Airstrike. Airstrike. Oh, these are just strafe runs. They get stronger and stronger by level. Revitalize. So this is more support. Okay. Recon. Call a reconnaissance shank. I mean, I guess that could be useful if you're, first time playthrough. Yeah, reveals key, car doors, reveals... So this kind of tells me that, like, there are secret rooms. Yeah, doors lead to treasure. Yeah, and for the most part, Destiny 2 has been really vanilla when it comes to the campaign. Like, it's all straightforward, mission-based, or I should say more quest-based, and it's all linear. Alright. So now we can move to Mission 2. I don't think I'm going to face any, like, champions. Fearsome Retainer. I think that's what the mission's called that I had to. Welcome to the frontier. Oh, this might be that random one. Welcome to the lawless frontier. Okay. Welcome to the frontier. Single player. Alright. Normal. I thought I was playing legendary. Can I not change it? Alright, what are we working with? If your timer reaches 0, the run will end early. Grace period. Health recovery is disabled. Ability energy. Okay, so I'm running. Alright. But before we get into it, I got 2 more bites. I'm gonna go mute just to make sure that you guys aren't hearing my chewing. Hold on. You know, really quick. Power, stasis. I know there's a machine gun or two that I have that's 550. Fuck. This might be the one. Yeah. As much as I adore the submersion, actually, you know what? I'm just keep this. The reason why I want to switch to stasis is because my current build revolves around stasis. Like everything. Since I'm rocking the Mask of Fealty for Withering Blade. Um, yeah, let's just go into it like this. I don't know what this is, so. Alright. Does it sound like an X-Wing? I really can't tell.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take
Blue.
time to decrypt, and tools
That's
we
right.
don't have.
And
And
Honor
it's worse. He
is
can't
a
speak. Spider wants to help us.
hater.
He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
Probably what that long text was when I talked to Spider. And I didn't read it. Too long, didn't read. Now I know. Alright. Revenge of the Sith vibes.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flag, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Alright. This is what his perks were, so I got 3 of the vibes. I literally don't know what this is, so yeah, I'm kinda excited though. It's kinda fun to rock a new DLC. Especially for a D2, like came out 2016, been playing it since. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Apologies for the landing. Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escaped their flagship.
Wow. So healing orbs is the game. Press R1 to prepare the ability. Very interesting. Alright, so this is just more of a tutorial. So here it is. So R1. That's in my grenade slot, so is that a grenade? Yeah, there we go. Alright.
I heard from the Drifter. You started a riot to escape the Imperial flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the expanse. Behold, the glory of the Syndicate border wars.
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
Clear the area. Alright. Fuck shit up!
Careful. These decks are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Oh. And this weapon is so... I remember grinding so hard for the Malfeasance. If I remember right, for DLC when it came out, you had to do like a ton of gambit shit. Shit dropped. Or I think you earn it, like via a quest line. Oh my god, dude.
No signs of my salvage Kindle. The flare is still active up ahead.
And I got the catalyst for it. Increased damage against bosses, vehicles, and guardians with their super active. If... Man, does it have Warple too? Taken Predator. Bonus damage against Taken. Mag. Yeah, this thing just melts, dude. I love this weapon. And I'm rocking it right now. Just because DLC, Legendary, I want to be number 1 when it comes to my survivability. And the Hunter, like I mentioned in part 1 yesterday, I haven't used a Hunter in quite some time, so I'm really counting on survivability.
Residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. Can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Ew. A cockroach, bro. Follow like these tracks? Alright. Monster Hunter. Yep. Alright, it would have been way cooler if there were actual skulls on those pikes right here. But it looks like they're just helmets, or maybe Vex. And isn't there a Pike Syndicate in Star Wars? I think... Man, I don't know. Sounds familiar. I'm seeing a lot of Pike shit. Oh, I got you, homie.
Praise the 7 stars. He can fend for himself. The cargo must be nearby. Ah, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk. Do remember to secure the cargo.
I don't think the store closes. And isn't there a fool I had to fucking save here? Did he die? Oh, you died, bro. My bad. I'll save you again when I have to do this with the Hunter, or with the Warlock and the Titan. Alright, got a server in the back. I don't want anyone behind me, so yeah, that's why I'm kind of hogging the walls. And playing solo, like, I've learned, if you don't know the map, or not familiar with the spawns, or where the enemies are going to end up, at least have everything in front of you versus behind you. Or around you. If you can. And if not, that's when you rely on your skills and your weapons that you have equipped. I heard a catch. I've learned to prioritize my enemies. If possible, deal with the most devastating first. Unless the rank and file enemies are just abundant. I don't know, I guess it depends on... Oh shit, 30 minutes? Alright, so let's move. Well, that's it. Collect illicit cargo. Oh man, they got me good. Oh. Is there not a... Okay, so you have to walk.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tharsis. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
Okay, my objective didn't change, so now I just have enemies. Okay, can do that. should have done the furthest ones first. It's okay. 2 more. 26 minutes. Where the fuck are the rest of them? Are they on another level? I need 2 more cargoes, but okay. I still can't damage. Here are the pew pews. Here? Okay. I have no waypoints. I have cages, 2nd floor. Anything shining at me? I just gotta... Nope. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. I don't know why it was so slow. Unless it's prompt to drop at like the 5-minute mark. I don't know. Alright. One more. One más. Okay, let's go clockwise. See if I missed anything. Okay, that was the circle. Check the interior. Nothing in there, nothing over here. It's gotta be time-based. Time-based, or I haven't crossed a certain threshold to activate the last one. Yeah, I'm at 7 minutes. 7 minutes in. Unless I really fucked around earlier and fucked it up. Yeah, this guy's still... Well, I'm gonna fuck this guy up with my super. This door's not open, nothing in the corner. Yeah, let's go counter. Let's just see. Or anti-clockwise. Yeah, I'm 9 minutes down. I got lucky with that other one, but I don't know what the fuck is going on with this last one. Finish moving the crates to the designated areas. Alright. Did I do 2 at once? Or will it spawn on the 20-minute mark? Let's wait for the 20-minute mark, because that was 5 minutes ago at the 25-minute mark that I found the other one. Spawn. It's a negative Ghost Rider. don't know, guys. I think I did fuck it up in the beginning, because I just kept on running around and grabbing them, but I didn't know that you had to walk. So I just kept running, I may have glitched it out. Oh man, that's so annoying. I literally don't want to wait 18 minutes. I can't do damage. I've walked around. That other one just randomly spawned. The last one, number 4. See, that door is red. Some are blue. Like this one. Like, never tested if I can go inside. No. Guess not. That's frustrating. And I think there was 5. When I first started the mission, there was like a few that were close together. Can't go up. Nothing in the cages. Nope. I can't even reach that one anyways. Alright, well. In this case, let me just... Yeah, I'm gonna die 4 times. Ooh, that was the airstrike. I wonder how much damage that would have done. I'm very curious. Alright. Still a lap. See if it spawned. Yeah, I don't think it did. Oh, man. Unless it's right under my nose and I don't see it. Which would be fucking embarrassing. Are you can't come anywhere outside of that corner, can you? Let's try the top 4. All around. Who knows? Yeah, this is... I kind of don't want to look it up because, you know, I really enjoy the satisfaction of figuring it out. I think I just messed up in the beginning. Yeah, I went through the entire second floor. Yeah. Maybe I got a checkpoint, but we'll see. Hmm. Alright. Frontier. There is no checkpoint, so I have to do it over again. Fine. I think this is just a tutorial on how to, or I guess what to expect for the lawless frontier. Yeah, this is super melty, what I have on. My outfit isn't, but I don't know, maybe I'll switch to this one. I've seen...
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
Alright, let's see if I got it right this time.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flag, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
That ship definitely was a Halo ship. Halo dropship. Right?
Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing. Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escaped their flagship. I heard from the Drifter. He started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether in the Expanse. Behold, the glory of the Syndicate Border Wars.
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
Ooh. Decks with cloaks on is kind of disturbing. I didn't notice that the first time around.
Careful. These decks are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Bang bang. Let's go. And that guy.
No signs of my salvage kindle. The flare is still active up ahead. My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
You found my associate, Pharaoh.
Ooh, shit.
Praise the 7 stars.
I thought that was there.
Fed for himself. The cargo must be nearby. Oh, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk.
Alright, this is where I was.
Secure the cargo.
Secure the cargo. 5. One at a time. Let's secure the ads first. Okay. 2 servitors. There's 1. Okay. That's the Piker crew. Here comes the catch. There we go. Okay. Here's 1. Do it right. Here's 2. Okay, I've tested to see if you can carry more than 1.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tharsis. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
That's 3, that's 4. Alright, that's 5. So there was something that I missed. Either it blew up or what, so I'm glad I didn't wait the entire time. Like, here we go. Boom. Let's kill this fucker. Nice. Recharge renegade abilities? Okay. Alright, gotta do a strafe run on this fool. Alright, there we go.
Resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
Not much of a clean getaway, but all so what, I just gotta survive? Hawk autocannon? Oh.
If you're ever looking for another payout, I'm gladly broker that arrangement.
And there's our end to the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them. Good work.
Alright. Good job.
By all 7 stars, the expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has a line on bail. Brutality Division has spotted the false weapons, and Dredgen hopes flock in Tharsis. Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered Cuirass can do. Leave that to 6 at Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions. Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
Cool. Nothing. Guess not. Yeah. Oh man, I love the vault now. Deselect. Go energy. Yeah, let's just go energy. I guess there's not a light level filter. Ascending. No. View contents? What the hell? Am I tripping? I'm on weapons. Okay. Energy. Look at that. Nothing. Energy and something else. There we go. Actually, I do need a submachine gun. Oh my gosh, did I just do that? Here we go. Why is this still shining? What the fuck? Whatever. Alright, let's see what Spider wants. I haven't even gone to the second mission yet. Excuse me. I have 100 credits. You might have missed something in Hela's Fortitude here on Mars. Hela's Fortitude. Thanks for the tip. Spider,
I
darling.
think you'll find our friendship agreeable. I do enjoy your visit.
Did it work?
You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had a mom, she wouldn't call you! Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you're asking for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a superweapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris. And one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Got it, Blue.
Hope you're listening, hero. Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredgen. A fanatic, all about yours dogma. He's a light bearer, playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his Nine exactly what they want. Submit to them. I don't know what the Nine want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
What does my guardian need? I do enjoy
Damn. Dreg's got skinny ass arms, dude. But then again, I am a lady guardian. No offense or anything, but we should totally fucking wipe out Dregs in the arm wrestling contest. Splicer. Vixis. Somewhere outside of the cantina? Visit the Piker mechanic. Is that not you, fool? Mechanic Diorix? Piker mechanic visited. And that's you, fool. Falcon attack vehicle? Venus and Mars? Oh shit. Venus is definitely new. This is Fire Team. Let's try it out. I'll go mute.
Six didn't mince words. Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me. I gotta assume it's you. Can't lose you again.
You lose me either way. Drifter, there is no future where I stand by a Dredgen's side. I am your partner, not an obedient pet. Instead, what if I take the Nine into my own hands, seize them as I did the Hive, evert their machinations?
We're assisting the Piker Syndicate for help in turn. Drifter was right. The Imperium might be experimenting with anti-light tech. So we'll do some demolition on a spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons, and see what turns up.
Working with the crime syndicates? Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
We don't have official support, sir. I thought you'd be too busy with your hands tied to call directly. Pleasant surprise. Commander, how's the city holding up?
We're at the mercy of micro-phenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin. We're running containment. I suspect it'll continue until the emissary and Eris Morn can tell us what Bind the Nine truly means.
Commander, while we have you on the line, I've been meaning to ask, is redacting the prophecy truly necessary? The people of the city are in danger. They can feel it. If it were me, I'd appreciate the intel.
Spoken like a field guardian. I hear your concern, Mahal. It's too dangerous to tell them. And the people are already on the verge of panic.
Take out that Syndicate asset while I scan the area. I'm filtering for dark matter particles. The word on the Martian frontier is the Imperium is obsessed with collecting dark matter ingots and crystals.
The system has been rich with dark matter since the Flurry of 9 activity on Kepler.
My thoughts exactly. It's gotta be what's powering this new tech. your way to the exfiltration point I marked. It's inside a heavy concentration of dark matter energy.
Being back with the fire team reminds me of my strike support days. Especially on Mars. The universe seemed simpler, though survival has remained a temporary condition.
It's not like you to sound nostalgic, sir. Your ride's heading out to you. We'll get you out.
I guess I'm feeling nostalgic, whether I wanted it or not. And I really have a spare moment. Those early strikes on the Martian frontier were a highlight of my career, Guardian. Just wanted you to know. Relax. You're not being disciplined. You've made it interesting to be your commander.
Guardian found an expired ghost out here. No physical damage, but the light is completely absent from the ghost shell. Commander...
Too convenient not to be a weapon. Track down what the Imperium is doing. Put a stop to their operation. The city awaits your return, Guardian.
Commander, we know you have a lot to handle back home. Are you all right?
Indeed. Just checking in on old friends while I can.
Six didn't mince words. Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me. I gotta assume it's you. Can't lose you again.
You lose me either way. Drifter, there is no future where I stand by a Dredgen's side. I am your partner, not an obedient pet. Instead, what if I take the Nine into my own hands, seize them as I did the Hive, evert their machinations? I will glean what I can, so we may divert our prophesized extinction. I have foiled gods before. The Nine are no different.
Now that Blue's tinkered up, she's going whole hog on that Imperium data. Encryption's a pile, though. It's gonna take time. Dig?
We will reveal the conspiracy surrounding the Imperium and the Nine. This Bale. Did you know him?
Not personally, but the Dredgens, that's my baggage. I'll clean it up. First we gotta make good on our deal with the Pikers. Ops ain't been cleared on Venus since it popped back into Sol. Legal ones, anyway. Guess they still aren't.
The Vanguard may admonish us, but they understand the necessity of our actions. They won't interfere. Do you trust these Pikers?
Hell no. But if it gets us what we need to move one step ahead of the Imperium, of the Nine, I'll roll those dice.
Your Vex target shouldn't be far. The Tharsis Reformation, or the Conductor's cohort, no?
Yeah. Dropped out of her control. Traded in that cozy collective for slick threads. Their boss owes me. In cards, among other things.
Guardian, your quarry flees. Pursuit.
Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste.
let this obsession drive you into a trap. What the Nine say is not absolute. You needn't worry.
Maybe this is what the prophecy meant by buying the Nine. Gods don't tend to like being tied down. Maybe Three's expecting us to slug it out with the Imperium to prevent extinction.
What the Nine present to us is only the surface. There is a deeper truth to uncover. Give me time. Patience.
Just in our way. The real fight's with the Imperium.
Something for us to look forward to.
Hey, Spider. Our weapon's ready for a planet-side pickup. Send out that hawk. Whoa. You picked that up on the Vanguard sats? Some kind of high-yield energy emission.
Something near Mars, but away from orbit. Their signature is of the Nine.
Listen, if it comes down to it, I stole the Imperium's data. It's me bail once. If we got our backs to a wall, just let me play my hand.
You will not have your back to a wall, because it will be to mine and the Guardians.
You don't know what the Nine can take from us, Eris. I've felt it, and I've seen it. They'll rip the years away until we got nothing.
Whatever they reach out to take, we will hold fast together. Trust.
I think I did it. Yeah, speak with Vixus. Okay, damn. Fucking 45 steps. It's hella, dude. Alright, that was pretty fun. I'd do that again. All or nothing pulse rifle. Yeah, that's gotta be new. Yeah, all or nothing. Oh, I guess it's not. I don't think I have it though. If I do, I'll check it. Yeah, that was fun. Let's see, what else did I get? Acquire base renegade abilities. That looks pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. I am curious about that one. Alright. Seasonal hub. Okay, what is this? Boots. New boots. Grenade boots. Oh yeah, sorry buddy. Lock you down. That's not even melee. Where is my melee? Melee, basket field T. Melee, melee, melee. Yeah, that's... Yeah, let's override that. And let's override this. And fuck it, let's override that. Stasis, Vanguard, and Dungeon. Yeah. What's it? Okay. Alright. Oh. What's going on here? Can I do something? No. Should really do this one. At least one of them. That's one of the requirements, but let's go see this fool first. Depending on how many people I have to talk to, this probably might be it. I didn't get to the second mission. Some side quests, but yeah, that's healthy content. There was one DLC that you just kind of mow through, like, quickly. Golly, the Witch Queen? That's probably my favorite DLC. I soloed Sabathun melee only on Legendary with the Titan. I don't know if I recorded that, but that was... I had just the most epic build. I know I was using Thunderclap, and I don't know what the exotic was that I was rocking, but yeah, that shit was fun. Boss has been informed, splice key cards are ready, and Vixis enjoys rouse discomfort. The splicer laughs. An eye for an eye is justice, yes. Boss says you earned a meeting, would like to trade you for services of a splicer ship. Vixis thanks to you, my friend. Alright, so we gotta upgrade our Renegade. Oh, Tron, that's sick. Cool name, bro. Lin Kuei, that's kinda cool. Mortal Kombat.
Shall we make a deal?
Okay. Let's focus on healing.
You have good taste.
We'll go... yeah, we'll do just that. Go healing first.
A quality accessory. Your glimmer is always welcome here.
Was it Forsaken? I don't remember the DLC.
Hey, hero. Heard you've been getting into it with the syndicates. You're the talk of Tharsis. I need your ear for a sec, away from Blue. That data disk we lifted. I got a line in on a way to break it open. You know the Pikers. Elixir punks who don't care for houses or the traveler. Treat servitors on the same level as dregs. They're atheists, radicals, wild children. These kids been scrapping with the Imperium for a minute now. Got splicer shanks that can crack the disc we stole, unlike our ghosts. Spider and Relix, the Pikers' leader, got an exchange set up. Down in the dunes, on Spider's fancy new boat. He's been hounding me to send you his way. Go meet him. Get a shank. Keep Spider happy. He talks syndicate. The syndicate's got numbers, and we need numbers to stop the Imperium. They know we got the plans for their Nightfall station on that disc. It's our silver bullet. We get in, we'll know how to take their super weapon off the table.
You mentioned that
Wish I could
earlier.
go with
Is that
you,
like a
but
Death Star?
I gotta chase down some loose ends elsewhere. Do me a favor. Take Blue with you. Tell her... well, don't tell her anything. You saw what they want me to do. What they said I'm gonna do, or did already. She'll sniff me out and she'll say I'm running. But I ain't. I ain't leaving her. She needs to stay here. To do this job. Don't let her come after me. And if she tries, you keep her away.
Something's fishy. He might be a double agent. And I think that's it. Fearsome container? Yep, or fearsome retainer. So I'm at the next step. I honestly don't have the capacity to do it. But what I would like to do though is okay, so Presage. That's what I want, the Dead Man's Tale catalyst. Okay, so Arc, Strand, Arc and Strand, incoming void damage. Arc, Strand, resistance to void. try this on. Let's see if anybody bites. Alright. I got one. Alright, meeting. It's taking way too long. I don't want to wait. Maybe I'll just do a nightfall. Those are always fun. 636. That's advanced. No, let's do. Actually, I don't know if I can. I'm gonna call it quits anyways. Alright. Peace. I'll probably jump back on tomorrow. We will continue. I will continue with the next mission for Renegades at legendary difficulty, Fearsome Retainer. Alright, leader.